Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish. Good evening, lovely people. Hope you're well and welcome back to another live match preview. And we are delighted to be joined by Mr. Big Six Bants himself. Mons, welcome to the show, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I mean, Liverpool-wise, it's not too bad, but everything else, with another day, another stream, another sensational collab like this one, man. So I'm just glad to be here.
Nah, big up to yourself, bro. And again, big up. Just hit 300 subscribers. Got your first 1,000 video as well. So dear bits, man. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Always great, man.
Matt Drift, how you guys doing this evening?
I'm annoyed, man.
I hear you.
Yeah, we move, innit?
Somebody's getting the dirtiest Amazon review. Dirtiest Amazon review.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm feeling it today, man. Up early, went gym, had work, come back. Long day. But this is what we are here to do. We're here to speak about the one, the only Liverpool Football Club. Shout out to our brother Saint LFC TV in the chats. Make sure you go check out Saint as well.
Man.
Definitely
go and subscribe to it. He's very trust me.
Mark Hay said, Cal, what's the Europa League conference music? Well, something like Dua Lipa or something, I reckon. Something mad, probably.
You think they're drawing for that level of no way, bro. They'll have to pay fair royalties, bro.
It might not be any music still.
It's probably just one brother that just comes out and it's some any old dude from some university music team, innit? Just comes out in front of the team.
No copyright. No copyright.
No copyright.
I'd rather it was just plain
a dead harmonica sing. Some dead harmonica singing. You know it.
I'd rather it was fair silence.
It might just be a friend of beatboxing. You never even know, bro.
There should be no tune, no nothing. It should be just bare silence and make it bare awkward. No music.
We saying the sound of crickets.
Bro, the camera just pans. Every man's looking at each other like, bro, there's no music still. Yeah, this is what you get when you don't turn up. You get nothing, bro.
What are you saying? Demo version of Pez, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
But the game just
be humbled by Kendrick.
Humble, you know? Humble.
Then, Luke said it should be the Stone Cold music. I don't think Stone Cold music. It's got to be something harder.
We ain't greasy if we're in Europa.
Yeah. We're not. We've got to come out to some dead music, like I don't know, like what was his name again? Gold Dust or something like that.
No, you went too far. Let's go something like Kurt Angle or something.
No, Kurt was a G.
Kurt Angle was high,
bro. But he was
he was still a little bit goofy. Kurt Angle's a bad man, but there was a point in his thing where he was a little
he's
bit
Champions
goofy.
League level still.
Bro, remember when his thing when he was obsessed with milk? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He's goofy though. He got that goofy bit.
The Godfather theme tune slightly. That's
Godfather, you know.
I thought, you know what this feels like to me? It's like going from like prime WWE, like literally when they've changed from WWF all the way to like the start of TNA. Some stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
No, I've got it. It needs to be Michael Jackson's They Don't Really Care About Us. That's what it needs to be. All I already know is they don't really care about us. That's what it is, because no one gives a shit about that.
He said, what he said, Michael goes to the verse, he's like, Russia, Ukraine, tell me where I'm gonna go. Who next? Where am I gonna go? All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
Oh my God.
Look at the TV ratings, they don't really care about us.
Oh boy. Right, guys.
Hey, the comments are killing me. Someone said that my calories, bro.
No, just because they're two black guys on the street.
Bro, man.
It happened with home as well from Yaks to the Cop. Everyone's like, is that Callum's family member? No, we're just two black guys at the time. I had a high top, you had a high top. Like.
How about this? If I said I'm Callum's cousin, they'll believe it.
100%. They would.
Yeah.
They would. They would believe
I say we
it.
run with it.
They would, bro. They would.
All right, let's chop it up then, people. Liverpool versus Southampton. This time last year, or not this time last year, but last time we played them at Anfield, we gave them a good scene to. We beat them 4-0 in one of the best games we played at Anfield last season. However, when you actually watch the game back, Southampton played really well and they didn't deserve to lose 4-0, but we were really clinical on the day. I remember Mo scored a worldie for the first. Firmino and Henderson combined for the second. I think Henderson set up Salah for the third, and then
about last season.
Wasn't that Bobby's triple assist though? Didn't Bobby get 3 assists?
Yeah, Bobby did have a good game that
He
game.
did,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
but
really
that
good
one,
game. They look count. Bobby had a really good game.
Yeah. But shall I tell you what? When I watched that game back, there was such a vibe. Like it was such like you see the way we played in that game. We were like monsters. It was almost like watching your favorite boxer at the peak of their powers. And we were taking heavy punches from Southampton, but it didn't affect us. And then boom, we just went and just destroyed them. That's the difference between last season and this season. Obviously, the last time we played them, we lost 1-0. And dare I say it, that 1-0 defeat was the start of this capitulation that we've seen over the last couple of months. Before that, we had lost, obviously, in the league, but that set off a chain of events and almost set off about the blueprint on how to beat Liverpool. They got an early goal and a sharp shot, and we were just standing outside ringing the doorbell rather than just opening the door because we had the key. We look poor. So I'm going to ask you guys, I'll go around the circle. Obviously, they've got no Ings because he's injured. Minamino can't play for them because we've loaned them to him.
Poor guy's been in 2 basements in 1 season. That's a madness.
No, he's not in the basement, bro. He's
in Southampton's basement now, bro.
Do you know I know Cal listen, do you know I know Cal don't care about Minamino? He goes, we loan them to him.
That's how I said.
Man don't care about Minamino, you know. He don't even care.
We loaned them to him, you know. We said we own Southampton and we were like, yeah, there's your foster parent.
I didn't even mean to. I can't lie. I didn't even mean
bad for that one.
Nah, Cal, you give me too much talking.
Minamino has been on the bench for them as well, though. I'm not going to lie. So, kind of.
Yeah.
Shall I tell you where he is, Drift? He's not in the basement. He's just sitting at the top of the stairs at the moment.
What, with his back facing to us or peering over the step like that?
He's looking over at the steps, and any minute now, Hassan Hootel could just push him. He could just get him.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know what's so mad, yeah? Just quickly, see, talking about Minamino, yeah? Remember when he scored like 2 goals in like 3 games or 2? I can't even remember, yeah? And everyone was like, oh, I think he might have made a mistake, you know? Like, look what he's balling out. And then, like, 3rd game went missing. 4th game, missing. 5th game. Bro, he literally just had, like, a 2-game hot streak, and everyone was just going crazy.
The thing is, the goals were sick as well. That was a killer.
The way he sat that keeper down, I was thinking, we've done it again.
They were, but I'm going to be real, man. He had 2 games, and that's it.
And I'm gonna say it before Drifty does. People were slating Origi, saying, "Nah, look at this. Should have kept Minamino over Origi." Yeah. There's a reason. There's a reason Klopp let Minamino go out on loan. 100%. Klopp's not stupid. When it comes to the loaning out of players, he's not stupid. He could have loaned out Origi, could have loaned out Shaqiri, could have loaned out a bag of other players. He chose Minamino. There's a reason for that. Remember, Nico Williams also was subject to a bid from Southampton. We rejected that. Klopp's not stupid. Shout out to our brother James Redmond TV in the building. I was done with Minamino when I saw him get bodied by a 16-year-old. I remember I said this.
He did. We can't even front. He did. He actually got bodied by the under 17 Aston Villa team.
Under 18s, yeah.
That is
bodied hard.
Imagine being able to go back to school and say, yeah, I'm about to pass my GCSEs and I bodied Minamino yesterday. Imagine.
But you know what is the way he
peak.
got bodied though, Drift. Like, you know when you get bodied on the pitch and it's kind of like you get bumped and you kind of bump him back. But you know when your arms are flailing, his arms are flailing. That makes it more humiliating to me because you're doing these ones.
Yeah.
Like some ragdoll. It's dead, man. It's dead.
Shout out to Ben Davies in the chat, says help me.
Hey, my man's doing
what do you need, bro? What do you need?
The shadow,
bro. He's doing a get out thing. Man said, "Help me." Man just staring at the screen, bro. Ben Davies.
Nah, man.
We saying the dinner lady's just there with the cup of tea, yeah?
I feel sorry for Ben Davies.
Miss Trunchbull thing, yeah? Miss Trunchbull from Matilda.
What's that thing that Matilda went in when she got told off, whatever? Was it the choker or something? What's that thing called? You know what I'm talking about, innit? Where they locked her in something.
And it's bare dark, though, isn't it? And
which has never happened, like, to a human ever. Like, when you actually deep it, like, that film was magic.
Yeah, Roald Dahl was holding a lot in still.
Yeah, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro.
That was the era, though.
Legend.
Yeah,
nobody's ever written kid books like that, bro.
Whatever the Chokey or something, I can't even remember, but I just thought to myself, what are we watching it?
Yeah, for real. So, guys, what are the threats to Southampton? I don't even know if Gineppo's fully fit or not. What are the threats to Southampton? Marks, I'll let you go.
I'll let Drift go first. That's his point. No, I want Drift to explain. No, let Drift go first.
He's not younger Mane.
No, don't let him land.
Gineppo's a good player, man. Gineppo's a good player. But, all right, what are their threats? Southampton's threats are that we're shit. I can't put it any more blunt, any more simpler. We let everyone who's not playing well play well. We let everyone who hasn't scored a goal score a goal. We let teams who aren't supposed to be able to stop us from scoring.
Southampton have got the third worst defence in the league as things stand.
They still beat us 1-0 at their ground now, Cal. This is how things go.
I'm just Sanderson stats, bro.
No, but that is a perfect example of why stats don't mean shit. Because I remember before the Southampton game, we were like, oh, well, you know what? They kind of conceded a lot of goals. So, I know we're not really scoring much, but like, surely we can beat them like 2-0. They scored one goal in the first 5 minutes and defended for 90 minutes and shut us out.
True. That is true.
But that was, how embarrassing that is?
No, of course it's embarrassing, but I'm just thinking okay.
And then they lost 7 games in a row after that, by the way. I just want to put that out.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say. Listen, they done that, yeah?
Don't lie, Jim. Don't lie.
No, they did, Cal.
No, I don't know if they lost a bank again.
6 or 7 games in a row after they beat us. Honestly, I'm not joking.
They went in the chokey. They went in the chokey. Like, see, they went in the chokey. 7 games. Listen.
They went to the sunken place. It was the sunken place. So.
For real. No, it was. They've got Ward-Prowse for delivery. Yeah. They've got what's my man? Shea Adams, yeah, who he's a hard worker, but I feel like he works better with Danny Ings. Danny Ings, obviously, he's not there. He's not fit, yeah. Minamino, as I said, he had 2 games and everyone was going crazy. He had a 2-game hot streak and he's already done. And he can't play against us anyway.
To be fair, Matt, I think Armstrong's a decent player on his day, actually. I think he doesn't get enough credit. On his day, not great, but on his day, he can look dangerous.
He's all right, but what I'm trying to say is this, though. I know what you're saying, yeah, because it's like, we go through their players, they haven't got like many star names, but they can score Southampton. But really and truly, I know we're having one of our worst seasons in a while, but we've got to beat Southampton. It's that simple. If we can't beat Southampton, then I'm going to be real. Let's just not play the rest of the games.
It doesn't even matter. Teams, though, Matt, though.
No, but I'm just saying. No, but this Southampton team here, right now...
Matt, how many times have you said that this season, though, bro?
Hear what I'm about to say, though. If you can't stop Southampton with Ward-Prowse, with no Danny Ings, yeah, the guy that obviously is their main guy, and Shea Adams tags along with him, them two are a double dragon, they're a duo. If we can't stop these man here, yeah, I'm going to be real. Liverpool should actually put out a statement and be like, yeah, due to the crisis of this season, we can't play any more games because we know what will happen. Like, real talk. Because that's dead. If we can't beat Southampton, I'm sorry. You lot might not even see me on Saturday. That's a joke.
What are you saying? We should just get every home team to just do a little thing where they're outside the hotel and then they're like, you know what? Due to the safety of the players, we're not gonna let the team bus go to the stadium, and then we'll just be like, yeah, let's just forfeit the thing. We won't be in that Europa Conference crap. and then we can just reboot the thing, innit? You know, I mean, proper reboot, like get the pin and put it in a little hole.
Be Southampton,
I mean, real reboot.
Oh, that reboot, like the Buzz Lightyear.
That's a hard,
hard reboot, bro. Like, you know the ones where you ain't even got a pin in your house that small. You know that hard reboot.
It's
bro.
at the back of the manual. You didn't even know it until you see it.
Yeah, you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it.
Might get a fork in it.
Yeah.
No,
it's
bro,
the
it's too
earring.
small.
You get your earring.
Hard
You
reboot,
get the
bro.
back of your earring.
You know, be so mad, yeah. I'm gonna be real.
And babe, where's the present I've got you for Valentine's?
We're all laughing now, yeah.
Yeah, I need them for a second. Just one. You just give me one. I don't need both. I just need one.
Just the one.
We're all laughing now. If we lose to Southampton, bro, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, my man's taking a holiday day, innit, on Saturday still. I'm gonna be real. I'll send you man the form. I'm going on holiday still.
So on that subject then,
Calling in sick.
who do we play then? What should the starting 11 be? We're not going to try and second guess Klopp's starting 11. Obviously, we saw the 11 he started with against Man United. What should Klopp's 11 be?
Can I give you mine quickly? Go Monts first. No, Monts is the guest. Let him go first. Yeah,
go through them, Monts.
Yeah.
This is where it's going to be fiery still.
Aye. Well, we'll go Ali and go, of course. Trent and Robbo as the wing backs. Kabak and Phillips are back. Now the midfield, I think, is where it gets a little bit interesting. Because I believe, in fact, you know what? Now that Nat is back, actually, do you know what? I've just remembered that Nat is kind of back now. So Fabinho in that CDM gives me a little bit of confidence. Because I personally, even the one game where Fab had to go centre back, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm just not feeling our midfield at all when Fab's not there. Do you know what I'm saying? So my midfield has to be Fab in that hold, fabulous. I have Thiago on the right centre mid, and I'm gonna go with Milner left centre mid actually. Over Wijnaldum. I'm not really with. Yeah, man, he can cut, and I'll go.
Whoa.
I'm not. I'll get to it. But
whoa.
I'm just not with the contracting.
Man said he can cut. You know.
Now it's, you know, it's that bad of a season where y'all can just cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it, right?
Man went Quavo on man there, you know, man. Y'all can just cut.
But and then I'm gonna go with the traditional front three of Bobby, Mane, and Salah. Obviously Salah on the right, Bobby in the middle, Mane on the left. I have my critics for Mane, but I feel like this is a game for him. Right now, I feel like Jota can come in against the smallest, slightly what you'd say, smaller teams, maybe bar Man United in the next few games, and then, you know, because you've got a few games coming up.
Interesting. Matt, go on then. What's your team, bro?
Same back four as his. So obviously Robertson, Trent, Kabak, and Phillips. You know what midfield I'm picking. This is why I know.
I've had a because I
don't care. This is the midfield I want to see. It's the midfield we're never gonna see because apparently we're just not allowed to see it. Fabinho.
No, sorry, go on.
Fabinho, Naby Keita, Thiago. I don't care. I'm sick. I don't want to hear no one. Listen, I don't want to see James Milner starting. Don't want to see Gini Wijnaldum starting. The only person I'd even accept is Curtis Jones. I want players that can progress with the ball. I want players that can express themselves. I'm sick and tired of this defensive shield rubbish. Every man has to play. Well, yeah, every man recycling the ball. It's one performance, but yeah, cool. Like, every man recycling the ball. Like, people just being this shield where no one wants to go forward. No one really wants to take a man on. Everyone's scared. Nah, allow it. And I'm sick and tired of seeing people going that the right centre mid has to cover Trent, the left centre mid has to cover Robbo, etc., etc. I just want to see us go flat out and just go, what are we bringing to the table today? I want some flair. All right, cool. Let's see what can happen. Because you want to know something? We're going to revert back here. This is the joke. We're not going to play that midfield. We're going to go back to our usual. Our usual will be Wijnaldum, yeah? It's going to be Thiago and most likely Fabinho, yeah? I'm going to say this now. Wijnaldum right now shouldn't be playing because he's stinking out the joint, yeah? But he's going to play him. If not, it's going to be James Milner, who's very industrious. But James Milner is not going to do no Kevin De Bruyne-esque performance. He's going to graft. He'll do what he can, but that's as simple as it gets. Fabinho will sweep. Thiago will be trying to pull strings, but he's got no one to pull strings with in midfield. Imagine that. You've got no one to kind of like
it depends
pass the ball to, like get some energy off. You just got bare man running around looking at you going, bro, you're Thiago. Bro, you can pull strings. I don't want that anymore. I want a man that can play with him, bro. And then see for the front three, I'm dropping Firmino for this game. No, sorry, tell a lie. I'll take it back. I'm going Firmino. I'm going Salah. And I'm going Mane. And I'm bringing Jota off the bench. Because I think Jota, for whatever reason, has been working as a super sub since he's been starting. I don't know what's happened to him. So let him just go back to kind of making him feel like, right, you got to earn that thing again and let him go again. And I'll leave it there. Straight.
Look how happy Drift is now that no one's put Mane on the bench. And look at him. Look at him.
No, he's laughing at the super chat that came through. Bro.
I saw the
read it later.
I saw it as well.
I told you.
All right.
Now, you know what? That one deserves to be up on the screen. I'm not going to lie, bro. It does.
We got Kopish getting Lamptey on the show. You've been getting it bad recently, Mon. Still. Don't worry, I know how it feels.
Lamptey don't ever have a trim, so how can you give me?
Bruv,
do you know what it's? Oh,
I got Usman Dembele for a year, bro. I got Usman Dembele for a year.
Have you seen Usman's hairline? Quality stuff. I'm not trying. He maybe have the googly eyes, but he's got a quality hairline. You see Lamptey? Big up my boy Lamps.
Googly eyes.
Big up Lamps, but he never has a trim. How can you be your salary and never have a trim, lad? Like,
no, but you're missing the trick, though, bro. That's the thing. You see, when you've got that level of peas. Bro, you do what you want, bro.
No.
No, you do what you want, bro. You see, if I was sitting there as a millionaire, I'll be doing it with no cap. Tell me something.
No, bro. It's about this.
Talk about my hairline when my bankroll was looking like that. I don't have hair, bro.
No,
self-respect,
bro.
Come on. That's almost like saying, I'm a millionaire, so
you used to get, I see it.
When I was younger, innit? Because you know what it is.
I see it though. I see it.
Alright, cool. Tell me this on you. You know, back in the day when you didn't used to get choice of your hairstyle because your parents just take you to the bar.
Yeah.
You didn't get your choice. It was just a one bar off your head, and just a level one where no fade, just a level one. You barely see the hairline, all over. Barely see it. The Black Boy special. You know what I'm saying? That's when I got the Ashley Young comparison because Ashley Young had the Black Boy special even when he was a grown man. Like,
bro, until he went Inter, he never got a fade.
Bro, Ashley Young never got fade, you know. I don't know what it was.
He went Italy and
he was scared of fade.
I think his barber had something on him, you know. As soon as he went Italy, he got a fade. His barber definitely had dirt on him, bro.
And they won the league. Imagine that.
Yeah,
man got a fade and won the league.
I used to get called. I used to get the rise for sale when I was in school.
If you want to talk about consistent hairstyles, man like Welbeck has rocked the high top his entire career.
But his forehead's bland though, man.
Entire career. He didn't try and switch it up, not once, you know.
Nah, do you know what it is? Actually, no,
he never switched it up, not once. Was he 31? He hasn't switched it up, not once, bro.
Sorry, Cal, who did you say you got called as? Sorry?
The rise for sale back in the school days still.
Vassell?
Wait. No, I can't even unsee it as well. No! Bro, it's so true. I've just seen it now. No,
you see, all my life I've been compared to someone. So I've got the Ryan Vassell, then I've got Usman Dembele, I've got Edward Mendy from Chelsea. Like I've had them all, bro.
No.
I can see the Darius though.
The Vassell one.
I wore a do-rag once.
But not the
I wore a do-rag once. I got called 50 Cent, Chameleon. Like, I always got called out on someone.
No, that Vassell. My Pro Evolution soccer idol. Like I used to do a madness of it on Pro 5, you know.
Oh, Pro 5, trust me.
Vassell's about it. Hammers might take the crown on this one. Imagine getting called Dan James.
Oh,
for real. Oh boy.
Oh man.
All right. The team. All right. So the team I'd go with, back five picks itself. Fabinho DM.
Yeah, we're
I
going
would
with this
go.
now. Yeah,
I
go,
go
go.
Thiago next to Fabinho, and then I'm going with Curtis Jones as the other centre midfielder, and then up top I'm going Mane, Jota, and Salah.
I'm not rising to that bait. Is it my turn?
Well, my bait.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You've lost me, Jeff. I don't
Did
know
you
what
just
bait
say
it is.
Salah, Firmino, and Jota?
No,
Run your front three again?
I said Salah, Mane, and Jota.
Oh, my bad.
Bro,
Bro!
wow! Drift, is that what you thought?
Man literally did a Pulp Fiction
Wow.
on me, and just went like that. Go on, say it again. Say it again. What did you say? What?
That's what I know. All Drift was listening for was
What?
Mane.
Say it
Man
again.
didn't even
Say
hear
it
it.
again.
told you.
That is mad.
I told you.
I'm not even going to rise to the bait. Say
That
it.
is
Say it
mad.
again.
That is
Say it
mad.
again.
When it comes to Mane, Drift is on the ultra
Wow.
beating, ultra defensive for Mane. I'm
Wow.
telling you.
Pro Mane all day.
Wow. Literally sent goons round to my house, bro. And I was like, no, it weren't me, dude.
My bad. I thought I heard Firmino and Mane.
Yeah,
These
but
times-
you are
these-
hearing things, you
These
know.
times I'm sitting in the house tied up, and man's just like,
Bro.
man's untying me, and he's like, oh, sorry about that, big man. I'm like, yeah, but you broke
Sorry,
my
no,
nose.
I misheard you. I broke your nose. Sorry, bro. I misheard you. Still.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh,
buddy.
Right, my bad. I broke your nose. I thought you said something.
Oh, Cal, I'm so sorry. I'm still laughing at the Vassell thing, You man are laughing about that. I'm still laughing
Bro,
about
the
the
right,
Vassell
you
thing.
can't unsee it now, innit?
I
Bro,
can't not see
you can't
that.
unsee it. It's mad. It's actually mad. I'm going to start calling you the rightest Callum.
What are you saying?
No, Callum
yeah?
Vassell actually has a ring to it still.
The Sanderson.
Oh my God.
So what are you saying, Andrew? Obviously, Mane. We know Mane's playing in your team. You let the cat out of the bag with that one, really.
For real.
Yeah. You already know. I'm actually going to go with the same team as you, Cal, actually.
Okay. And by the way, I'm not saying my front three getting on merit. The only person who really does, Salah's the only one who really deserves to be in. But I just think for this game, I think we need more movement in the final third as opposed to Bobby, who drops deeper. I think if you've got Curtis Jones and Thiago in there, I don't think you need Bobby dropping deep. I think you can go with the three the three out and out attackers, in my opinion.
You know what's kind of... Should we... you lot probably think I'm crazy, but remember I was telling you, I want Bobby to become a number 8. And, I kind of feel like that could be the new position for him. Completely take goal scoring away from him in terms of, the responsibility and the pressure. And just let him be a guy in the midfield that don't lose the ball, has good feet, ball retention, and he can play the possession game if that's where Klopp wants to evolve this team. I actually truly think there's not a problem with Bobby becoming the number 8.
Because he can start the press as well. Because, you remember how Lallana used to start the press in 16-17? Lallana, would come and start that press. And I feel like if Bobby, who still is capable of starting the press at high intensity, I feel like I'm much in agreement with Drifter. That can definitely work with the right sort of training.
So with these games not meaning anything, should we not try and make these games where we play him in the number 8 now and get him used to it when it's games that are kind of throwaway?
They dare I say it, and I'm not saying this just to be Mr. Positive. This one still means something, though. As things stand right now, it still does mean something because Chelsea plays City, as we'll speak about in. No, hear me out. As Rival Watch will go through it more detail tomorrow night, but Chelsea plays City. That's all I'm saying. It's not.
You see the Chelsea
not
thing,
mathematically over, but I'm not saying we're going to get top 4. I don't think we'll get top 4, but to say it's not
I know
worth
what you're
anything,
saying. You can't.
I hear what you're saying.
Mathematically,
we should be thinking, let's try it. But even putting that to one side, just on this Chelsea thing, do you know what winds me up more than anything? We are actually at a level of drop-off that's gotten to a point now where I'm looking at Chelsea, who were so bad that they actually got rid of their manager, who was a legend, no remorse. That's how bad they were. They're about to do a double and actually take a top 4 spot while they're doing it. Do you know how much of a piss take that is? And we're sitting back here struggling, thinking about Europa Conference. And we've got Chelsea about to do a double. And yes, cup double. They are beating Man City in the Champions League final and they're beating Leicester in the FA Cup final. No, it's a fact. They're about to do a cup double.
It's not a fact, bro. That's your opinion.
All right. When we revisit this afterwards,
bro,
Chelsea are beating
yeah.
Man City. Okay. I'm telling you. And you know what? You know the only time Man City's going to beat Chelsea might be the league game. You see that cup final? It's written. Chelsea are about to do what they did when they got rid of Thingy and brought in Di Matteo. They're about to look like they're doing nothing and then end up with the biggest trophy of them all.
They will beat Leicester. But I'm saying, in my opinion, I don't think City are letting this one go. You think City are, under Pep Guardiola, the one trophy he hasn't won. I'm telling you from now, them man are going to recycle the ball so hard, Chelsea will be chasing this bare shadows.
No, but Matt, here's the thing.
Just trust me. They're not playing no striker.
Matt, you see that no striker thing? You see that false 9 no striker thing? That ain't working against Chelsea, bro.
Oh, no, it will.
It's not working against Chelsea, bro.
They've got 3 man. Here's the thing, though. Chelsea play 3 at the back here. They played a 3-4-3, City playing with no strikers, Bro, their midfielders are going to push up high. They're going to press Chelsea. We all know Chelsea can play, obviously, but they can't play the possession game like Man City. You see what City were doing the other day to Spurs when they penned them back. But they're going to press them so hard.
But Chelsea don't need to actually create chances. They'll just hit you in the counter-attack.
Bro, the only thing they've got to worry about is arguably, even though he's not in good form in a weird way, it's Timo Werner. Because Timo Werner is the only one that can really break the line of a Man City defence,
But you must have not been watching properly, bruv. Kai Havertz is coming into form. Werner actually looks like he's kind of finding his feet a little bit.
I disagree.
Kante's back to
Werner got an assist. Because Werner scored, you said he's come back into form.
No, but I said he's slowly finding his feet. He don't look as like dodgy as he used to now.
But I'm gonna be honest, Timo Werner has been doing that all season. He's been getting assists, That's what I'm saying. You probably haven't watched him properly.
His all-round game has looked alright.
When he got the goal the other night, how could he have not missed? Like, he's in front of the goal, he headed it down.
It's not just about that goal. He's looking like he's finding his feet a little bit.
Bro, all I'm saying is this, me personally, I think Man City are the favourites. They should be the favourites. I'm not saying Chelsea can't win it. That's not impossible. But I'm telling you from now, when Foden wants the ball out, Mason Mount will be very quiet. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it there. Still.
I don't know about that.
But Mason Mount is actually going to outdo Foden in his final watch.
Nah.
Look, we'll come to that. Why are you talking about?
Mark can't
We'll talk about this another time. This ain't our portion. Right. Predictions then, lads. Liverpool versus Southampton. What are we saying? I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off. 1-1.
We'll score. Try and hold on. They'll score in the last 5 to 10 minutes with a set piece.
I think they'll score first.
Oh, do you?
I think it's going to be 2-1 Liverpool. However, Vestergaard's going to do a mad thing on our front 3, and we're just going to score from crosses. It's going to be a pinpoint cross and goal sort of thing. Probably Jota off the bench. That's the way I see it.
Matt.
2-0 Liverpool.
A cleanie. Where's my fantasy? Where's my fantasy team?
Do you want to know why I'm saying 2-0? Do you know why I'm saying 2-0? I always say 2-1 and we always lose. I'm saying 2-0. I'm going to try something different, bro.
What do you feel in your heart, though, bro?
I think we're going to win the game.
I got this icebox where my heart used to be. I'm so cold.
If I see Mane push the ball past,
I'm so cold.
No, bro, real talk, as I said it before. If we do not win this game, I'm calling in sick, bro. I'm doing a Raheem Sterling. Wait, remember when Sterling didn't want to play for Liverpool and he was like, wanted that move? I'm calling in sick, bro. You man will get the text message. Yeah, man's not feeling too well, Bruv, if we can't beat Southampton, what's the point? What is the point?
I feel like Kyle Walker-Peters is going to have Money in his pocket, blood. He's
No
got me,
way.
blood. He's
No
got me,
way.
blood.
You
And I'm
wanna know
gonna get
why?
the back. He is.
No, he's aggressive. Don't get it twisted. And he can. If Kyle Walker-Peters has Mane in his pocket, I'm gonna be real.
There's worse defenders have had Mane in the pocket this season. Worse defenders.
No, I know. I know. People like, bruv, we've had right wingers from Real Madrid. Yeah, a right winger converted. Vasquez.
He's
not even a right back.
Dead. Dead.
Dare I say, Kyle Walker-Peters had him in his pocket in the last game they had still.
If Kyle Walker-Peters,
that was a pen though. No, Kyle, there was a pen
in his pocket.
No, there was a pen. There was a pen.
I'll give that to Mane. That was a pen. 100%.
Even if you talk about like pedigree, surely Mane must be like, you're not moving to me. Crazy. Lucas Vasquez, you know, man said a right winger from the academy.
Drift thinking of excuses for Mane if he has a bad performance still.
True or false, if I fight again this year.
It's hard to put it. You must understand. My foot was a balloon. Do you know what I mean? My toes came out of the socket. A guy had to come into the cage and break them back into place. The thing ballooned that way, and my foot was a balloon. I went in. I tore my leg to shred. My foot was a balloon. My foot was a balloon. You want to see it?
My foot was a balloon. I had to break the
that clip gets me every time. When Mane hits form again, I'm smoking you like a termite's nest. You lot,
and I'll be here for it, bro.
You think we don't want to see Mane do bits? You think we want him to get badded up by a man like Vasquez and Walker-Peters?
We don't want to see Mane suffering, but right now, did you know what it is? Remember, Kyle, when you was getting crucified with the Firmino thing, you was getting the on. Yeah, you get it. You see, we're smoking on that drift pack right now, right? And as it is, the butt's still coming in. The butt's still coming in because he's not turning up. He's not turning up. The butt's still coming in, bro. I'm trying to cut down, but he keeps putting in bad performances.
Hey, you try that drifty box? Don't hit you like a mofo. He's hitting me in my chest.
You know when Cat Williams Cat Williams.
Stronger than mother.
Nah, that's dead. That's dead.
I just taking it to. Oh, what is this? Oh, damn, what is this? It's something new.
Oh, you gonna do LeBron? LeBron, wanna taste this? Wanna curse out?
God damn.
What is it? They call this the Drifty 2021. Damn. LeBron.
Hey, hit this one time.
LeBron's even got an aftertaste. Damn, LeBron, come taste this here. Oh, man. It's gonna have you wavy, LeBron. It's gonna get me higher than mother.
Oh man.
All right, let me chop up the
skippy getting smoked. Like raw salmon.
The drift pack.
The drift pack. That is a killer.
I need to stop with these one-liners, blood.
Still hit me than a mother. Mr. Here's My Buttle says, would you take Sancho for Mane right now? I would.
Nah.
Not for me. Not right now. I'd love Sancho at the club though. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I want him at the club, but not at the expense of other players
as well. So Genie's going, so that's one good hairline. Sancho, that's another good hairline.
John Conway, good evening, guys. Liverpool 2, Southampton 1. Good evening to yourself as always, John. M to the O, quick question. Excuses for Mane this season. Mental fatigue, COVID, tiredness, loss of form, etc. Why are those excuses not valid for Salah, who still performs but gets slated for missed chances? Hold on.
Salah's flavors though.
I'm not doing this Salah versus Mane thing. I ain't raising.
That big coat, you know. That big coat.
Hey, the riots. Hey, get a token. Hey, the riots. Hey, take some of this. Hey.
You can't even puff past this one. You got pass puff. This is strong.
you know when it comes back round to you, you're like, nah, I'm good. You got to rise back up to last. You got to rise back up from the dead.
Oh man, I'm actually finished. I can't forget that, you know.
MF says important game to get into Europa League, potentially as well. And M to the
do we want the Europa League though?
I think over the Conference League, yes.
Yeah, but I'd rather we just finish 8th and just have a fresh season, man.
I hear that. M to the O says, big up Monts, best line I ever heard, X videos, eyes emoji. You remember that, Monts? Monts almost got his whole YouTube channel shut down. Mr. Here's my rebuttal, bruv. We're getting touched like an iPad 3-1. Oh, geez, not
Anfield, love it, man. Love it.
If that happens, I might really smoke on the screen. And
like, for real, every man just bring the drip pack, bro. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night, bro.
Oh my god.
They're wheezy, innit?
Hey, Drift, do we get discount?
Hey, yo, you to stop this.
You're making it worse for yourself. Keep it going.
I'm all right, you know.
Wait,
every man just looking bare different when we come on stream on Saturday. every man's eyes are just bare foggy.
Hey, I can't lie. If Mane does have a stinker, though, in all honesty, if he does have a stinker,
it's gonna be rough.
I'm gonna be in the comments. Me personally, I'm going to be in the comments. I want to see the minute the stream starts. I want to see y'all like this.
Do you know what? Do you know what I just thought of? Guys, do you remember in Friday when Ice Cube does that face where he's like this? Bro, I'm gonna be real.
Bait.
Just bait. Fam, on Saturday, if you see us like that, you know what time it is, innit? You know what time it is, bro.
Oh man.
Man will just come at the camera like this.
Hey, please. I've laughed so hard. I need Arsenal to lose, man. I need Arsenal going out after all this.
Right.
So, man.
I know, it'll be another all-English European final.
Yeah, it will be.
Probably,
yeah.
But Monts, let the people know where they can find you before we head off, bro.
So Big Six Bants, it's literally there in the name, right there. Instagram, Big Six Bants, just like that, and Twitter, Big Six Bants, and same thing on YouTube as well. My personal Instagram is _Monto, where you can find me as well. So yeah, man. By the way, smash a like. It's been an absolute pleasure being on the channel with you guys, man. Had a blast. My belly hurts. I think I got a six-pack from laughing like this. I'll be honest.
Bless
it's been a pleasure, bro. Trust me.
Bless you for coming on, bro. Much
Part
appreciated.
Extended Kopish family, bro. Trust me.
No, that means a lot. That means a lot, man. For real.
Trust me.
Defo. Guys, we're going to be back tomorrow evening for Rival Watch and Kopish Call In, the show that you guys love and the show we love even more. So make sure you're on board for that tomorrow. Smash a like before you head off this stream as well. Do share with your friends.
Hold on. Mark A saying there's only 22 likes. You lot must want us to not do the draw.
What?
Content's too good for that. We should be on at least 300 likes.
I man, then want us to back out of the draft. 22 likes.
No,
Hold on, wait a minute. What?
You're taking liberties, people. 22.
Do better.
Come on.
Got to do better.
On.
No, man.
Come on.
Got to do better. I know, people, it's always a blast. Months, much appreciated you coming on. It won't be the first. It's the first time. It won't be the last. And obviously we'll catch up. Do leave your score predictions in the comments below as well, people, and let us know what your thoughts are going to be about the game. And until tomorrow, I'm about to smoke on this drifty pack. I'm joking. You know what you lot are doing right now? You lot are doing that. We're at a family do, yeah?
and the kids know mum's not gonna do nothing while everyone's around, so they're getting away with as much as they can. Wait till I get you home. Yeah.
Oh, yo, Cal. Do me a favor, yeah. We see when we finish. Can you link man at about 9 o'clock? I need that thing still.
I gotcha.
Cal's got.
Hell is
Love,
this?
people.
That's that
Until next
pack.
time.
That's what
I look. If you guys don't see me again, you know why, innit? Because of the man in the top left-hand
Remember
corner
Chris
of the
Tucker?
screen.
This ain't cigarette. This is cigar weed.
People.
Hey, I'm getting
I'm sorry.
No, Chris, I'm sorry, because I know what's gonna happen. When I bet Saturday, Mane bags a hat trick, and I swear down, I am silent. If Mane bags a hat trick, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be humble. But just know this: I will be humble, and my eyes will be like this, though. Listen, Mane done his thing.
Hey, I'm getting head. Stop. You're getting
big man thing. You
lot
big up
getting
you lot. Catch you lot tomorrow. Take care. Drift free.
Big up the Kopish family, man.